todos, soy Dan y este es mi cuarto vídeo para el canal. Básicamente vamos a estar haciendo la misión de Arconte después de hablar con Nobilet, porque pensé en grabarlo después de hablar con Nobilet, por lo cual lo de antes de eso lo pueden encontrar por Google, ¿vale? Tengo la mascota del tercer aniversario porque es demasiado adorable. Y bueno, un dato que os digo mientras vamos al Capítulo. Un dato que digo, yo hago la misión de Arconte normalmente con ¿cómo se dice? Con Aether, porque es con el driver, quiero decir, porque si ejemplo estuve en mi cuenta secundaria, una cuenta secundaria que tengo, lo hago con Lumin, pero lo hago con Aether y con el Traveler porque me parece que es más original. Y bueno, mi equipo de la gente que tengo medianamente con nivel mediano. Y tengo el elemento hidro no porque me gusta, no me gusta más el de Dendro. Lo que pasa es que el hidro es el de Fontaine y consecuentemente pues lo que conlleva ello. En fin, vamos a ir directo a la misión y ya. Sí, voy caminando, me estoy metiendo en el roleplay, ¿vale? Se comió el pastel de Nobilet. Clásico de Paimon.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid, but here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Maybe this is what they call fate, creo que dijo. Qué irónico es el destino. Sí. La traducción sería... Tal vez esto es lo que llaman destino, pero bueno. Lo que diga el traductor de Genshin.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Quizá tú no, pero yo sí quiero estar ahí. Y ahora quién nos está expliando. No necesitas que sea una historia increíble, una gran exclusiva, porque no es una exclusiva, soy excelente sinónimo. Te voy a dejar de burlarme de la traducción. En fin. Mira, apareció Charlotte. Este personaje me recuerda a Yanfei, pero también me recuerda a 7 mazos de Honkai. Es una mezcla rara. Y un poquito de Fontaine, un poquito de Fontaine, un poquito de Amber.
Don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the Traveler, you might still be able to...
You know we can still hear...
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you?
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no! Paimon almost forgot that Novelet told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being a... Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Sí, un poquito así. Sí, voy a estar callado de medio tiempo porque el objetivo es escuchar y ver la historia, no escucharme hablar, aunque sí hablaré en un par de momentos. No estoy seguro, eso depende de cuánto dure, pero es posible que divida este video en parte, que esta historia en partes, o no, o que no lo haga y que sea todo un video, eso depende de cuánto largo sea.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of
About that,
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the Warden of the Fortress.
No te preocupes, le dices que vas de parte de Nobilet y ya, porque como contexto en el cuando hablas con Nublet te dice que es amigo de alcaide, alcalde en mi lugar se diría, pero de alcaide, entonces como dice que es amigo, pues...
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
Ah, sí, olvidé que en Fontaine habían clases
On
sociales.
top of that, the fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
Y probablemente meterías a Dal, bueno, a Eder y Paimon en graves problemas. Pero tu diseño es lindo, así que lo haré.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Lo que necesitas para llenar a Paimon. Que este pan es tan grande como el cuerpo de Paimon. Pero de alguna manera se lo puede comer todo, ¿vale? No preguntes.
Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Qué pereza caminar. Vamos a teletransportarnos. Es que nada desde... No, camino.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Aún no entiendo por qué gente leyó aquí. Bueno, tengo una misión, pero no pienso cogerla. Una hora al menos. ¿Me recuerdas a la tipa de Chisato? Llamada Chisato. Tenía tu mismo pelo y tu mismo kimono. Ustedes son como Romeo y Julieta. En fin. Yo siendo el ataque elemental, no sé cómo se llama ahora. La habilidad, no me salía la palabra. La habilidad elemental solo para esto. Bueno. Perdón, le di a la B, creo que es. No sé qué tecla le di, pero le di a la tecla para abrirlo sin querer, ¿vale? Quería darla a saltar. Hey, Nobilet, llegamos.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
Bueno, debe haber alguna otra manera, pero no sea desde líneas que no esté
Careful.
Que es donde
You may
estamos.
want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Sí.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Bueno, Paimon,
and
hablando
there's
de
one more
más.
thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very...
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that...
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his
Pues qué
subordinates.
pena, porque lo vamos a hacer por nuestra queridísima Charlotte. No sé si acabará de hablar, pero lo he leído. Y lo vamos a hacer por Charlotte, pero lo vamos a hacer.
The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware. All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you.
Good.
Lo
I'm
haremos.
here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
No te preocupes. No entiendo aún por qué Nobilet no le dice a Riostel o como se llame, porque no sé pronunciar su nombre, aunque me gusta su diseño y voy a tirar por él, que somos gente que va a ir estilo para investigar lo de Tardaria, en fin, nuevos recursos.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
La señora ayudándonos a ir. Ya, una cosa es la misión. La misión actual. Proceder. No vamos a meternos dentro de ella, ¿vale? Activar sensor. La tipa no existe. La tipa nos ha dejado plantados. Bueno, no, significa que nos está esperando abajo.
Are we already underwater now?
Cállate, Baimon.
So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Eso es porque no somos ningunos criminales. Estamos aquí porque nuestro queridísimo señor, no sé cómo se llama, nos lo pidió. Crearon nuestros nuevos vestuarios para este apartado. Bueno, está bien. No tengo ninguna queja. Y vamos a hablar con Maret. ¿Qué tal, Maret? No sé.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Sí, un poquito.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Maret will guide you through the...
Yep. I'll take it from here. You have...
Maret cansada de la vida.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Sentenciados a 45 días en prisión.
Wait.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some
Wow.
serious trouble.
¡Qué atrocidad! ¡Comerse un pastel! ¡Oh! ¡Dios mío! Debería parar con la ironía.
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
¡Wow!
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the... Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right.
Cállate, Paimon, no me van a quedar guapos. Es una foto de policía, de criminal, no una foto de seguro quedar bien. Dar existiendo. Tal. A Ether debería dejarlo de llamar por mi nombre. Esas son las peores fotos del lado del mundo. Del lado del mundo. Un montón de personajes. Sin nombre, por
And
cierto.
we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be.
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Ah, tú sí tienes nombre bueno.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the travel.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Wow, qué amable. Sí, ya sé que nos ven como criminales, pero a ver. Secuencia que no puedo escuchar bien, espero ustedes sí. Así es como se entra en un dominio. Bueno, pues llegamos. Qué bien. Wow.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be...
No te va a responder, Paimon. No te va a responder.
Did...
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, Mora means nothing here. Here, coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only...
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your... Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less... I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fair... And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at this. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Nos referimos a Chile.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna...
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here.
Muy bien. Ah, no, nos tiene un dominio. Una parte diferente. Podría salir y volver a entrar en realidad, porque... Bueno, no, esto... A ver... ¿Esto es la entrada del ascensor? No, esto no es la entrada del ascensor. Ni mucho menos la entrada del ascensor. El ascensor debe entrarse por aquí, ¿verdad? Efectivamente. El ascensor... Ajá. Me quedo con una misión. Que está abajo de subirse al ascensor. ¿Eso tiene lógica? No, pero bueno. Las pequeñas burbujas que va dejando la cosita esta son demasiado adorables. Es que la cosita es demasiado adorable. Quiero eso en la vida real. No tampoco cago mucho, pero quiero eso en la vida real.
Going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Sí, sí, solo acabemos, ¿vale? No tengo todo el día. Yo esperando que todo esto acabe porque no tengo todo el día. Muy bien. A la esquina. ¿Qué esquina? Ah, a esa esquina. Que no es una esquina, por cierto, pero bueno. Bueno, sí, pero... Se entiende lo que quiero decir.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh.
Cállate.
It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convict. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but...
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so...
Bueno, menos te sea buena suerte. Algo es algo.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
No lo sé, la verdad. Para nada. Ah, aquí siempre hay tantos... Obviamente hay tantos guardias, Paimon. Obviamente. Es una prisión.
They're already onto us?
¿O no? Oh, mira, llegó
Prisoners
este
numbers
señor.
7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm
No sé,
afraid
nosotros
that
dicen.
I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace! Lovely weather today!
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have...
My profuse apologies.
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were... Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward... When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future...
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon...
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Y se marcha con toda la felicidad del mundo.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
Podrían decirle directamente que vienen de parte de Neuvillette, pero bueno, es confidencial. Seguro.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't... No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright,
Una
let's
ya,
keep up with it.
Versión chico. Bla bla bla. Oh. Voy a sacar este por paso. Y aquí, por aquí también aquí hay algo para hacer alguna tienda o algo así. No sé qué. No sé qué tiene que ver. Estoy buscando qué lugar es esta cosa grande, que es esta cosa grande que supuestamente está aquí, pero que al mismo tiempo no está aquí. Bueno, pues no tengo ni idea de que es esta cosa grande. Supongo que sea de arriba. Ahora simplemente voy a donde tengo que ir y ya.
There's no need to be so
experimentar un
reserved.
poquito, ¿no?
The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fort...
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that?
Crío.
We're real criminals, you know. What if...
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater... But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim 1 welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so you must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives.
Como se pueden escuchar tal vez sonidos de fondo, voy a apagar el micrófono y encenderlo cuando lo voy a usar. Bueno, pues esto es un pequeño incidente después de aquí, mientras tenía el micrófono apagado con mi hermana, pues voy a tener que acabar el vídeo un pronto, acabar el diálogo ya.
If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions and—
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic... Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
let's continue this way.
No es nada sospechoso que te pongas a susurrar con éter, ¿verdad, Paimon? ¿Verdad? Bueno, en fin, ahora sí voy a acabar el vídeo ahora y ya haré una siguiente parte en otro momento, en el que probablemente ya esté más cerca de ahí, porque ahora pienso ir a hacer comisiones y otras cosas. Pero en fin, hasta aquí el vídeo. Nos vemos. En el siguiente estaré usando un título.